Clean your house, so clean your life. Start 2025 with a purpose. Hi everyone, welcome to my new channel, Be a Better Match. I bet you thought, what is this video all about? Didn't you? Alright, but let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked around your messy house and thought, wow, my life feels like just the same messy? Well, you're not alone. Today we are going to talk about why cleaning your house is in the first couple of days of the year isn't just about tidying up. It's about cleaning up your life. Okay, you could say, why should I clean my life? Well, I assume there's a reason why you clicked on that video, isn't it? And here's the kicker. I'm addressing particular people over 40 or 45 like me. We've been working in our fields for over 20 years or more. And maybe our Generation X got told from the parents, go to school, learn a job, maybe study, and then grind the same job for the next 40 years. But can that actually work? In the current situation, like post-pandemic, recession, high unemployment, and new technologies like AI really disrupt that model, doesn't it? We might ask ourselves, is my job still safe?
You're fired.
Well, I can tell you, mine is not. It is the first time that I have no project since 6 months, and I'm working as a design engineer in the automotive industry. That made me wonder, is that it? No, of course not. Actually, I'm very, very happy that this recession pulled me out of that wrong bubble pop. I feel like Neo from Matrix when he discovered that rabbit hole. Morpheus asked him,
Do you believe in fate, Neo?
and Neo said,
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean.
so you are. I mean, are you watching this video because everything is going well in your life? Maybe it is. But maybe you have questions, don't you? Be honest. I do the first step. In my life, certain things are off rail. That's why I want and need to find my real purpose and break out of this matrix. We both know that the
Matrix
exists, and we are just slaves of it. I want to break out of it. Do you want to join me? Imagine we getting offered the red or the blue pill.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Which one would you take? The last 10 years, I never really felt meaningful or had a purpose. I gained so much experience, but my salary didn't reflect that anymore, or doesn't reflect that anymore, but rather declines within the last 25 years by 20 to 30%, at least in my field. And cost tripled since then. On top, I got less and less respected because that's how they treat people in the industry. As soon you can get replaced by cheaper labor from emerging markets, if they deliver the same, it's not important for the purchase department, but that's another story. And after watching some really interesting self-development videos, be honest, you did too, I thought it's about time finding my true purpose. So should you. But first, let me start with a little quote from Simon Sinek, great speaker by the way. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And what you do is simply what you believe. I just want to use this quote not because I want to sell something, but rather use it for the why. So let's dig into the why behind this transformative habit. Start with why, the foundation of change. Let's get real. Why do you even want to change your life? Why? Why do you want to set new goals and create a meaning in your life? Your why is a purpose that fuels everything you do. Without it, even the best plans crumble like stale cookies. Simon Sinek calls it the golden circle. And here's the essence of it. Start with why, your purpose, then figure out the how, your process, and finally the what, your results. So, why, how, what? Here's the deal. If you don't know your why, basically you're getting just abused to build other people's dream.
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
And if you want to get out of this prison, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And by stepping out of your comfort zone, we can start to shape our own future by ourselves, right? But in order to step out of a comfort zone, we need to overcome fear. Fear what, you might ask yourself? Of being laughed at, hold back by others, like, hey, it's not you, or fear of failure. So what's holding you back? Fear of failure? Fear of judgment? Or maybe just feeling like, oh, it's too late, I'm too old. I can take you that fear for sure. It's never too late. And there's no better time than the first few days of 2025 to hit reset. Your life is like a house. Over time, clutter builds up, old habits, limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, and a whole lot of self-doubt. Sound familiar? Just like cleaning your house creates physical space, decluttering your life creates mental and emotional space for growth. When you sweep out dust, imagine sweeping away thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'm too old for this, or what will people think? Those are just mental limiting beliefs, holding you back from your potential. Out with the old, in with the new. Section 3. Small steps lead to big change. Lesson from Atomic Habits. Okay, you have probably heard this once before. If you want to change the world, start by making your bed in the morning. Sounds simple, right? But there's a deeper lesson here. This advice from Admiral William H. McRaven is about discipline and starting your day with a win. James Clear backs this up in Atomic Habits, where he explains how small actions compound into big changes over time. So, small actions enable big results. Focus on 1% improvement every day. Systems are bigger than goals. Here, why this works. Big changes can feel like trying to eat an entire pizza in one bite, but small actions, those are manageable. Clean one room, tackle one task, and watch how the momentum builds. Alright folks, let's get serious and break this down into a 6-point plan for cleaning both your house and your life. Step 1. Declutter your past. Let go of limiting beliefs. Start by tossing out physical clutter, like those jeans from 2003 you swear will fit again someday. Here's a fun fact. Holding on physical clutter is often tied to holding onto emotional baggage. As you let go of those old things, take a moment to reflect on your mental clutter you have been hoarding. Self-doubt? Toss it. Regrets? Fold them and send them out of a door. You can't move forward while clinging to the weight of the past. Think of it like a Marie Kondoing your mind. If it doesn't spark joy, let it go. By the way, if you want to know more about those principles from Marie Kondo, let me know in the comments. I will do another video about that. Step 2. Face your fears. Confront what you have been avoiding. Cleaning often reveals hidden messes, like the junk drawer, filled with random keys, expired coupons, and mystery items. Life is no different. What fears are lurking in your mental junk drawer? Maybe it's fear of people only know me for that thing and not the new one and not the new me. And raises the fear of what others might think. Open that drawer, take a deep breath, and start sorting. The more you confront your fears, the more power you have over them. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action in spite of. Step number 3, break it down. Focus on one goal at a time. Ever tried to clean your entire house in one go? It's overwhelming, exhausting. Instead, tackle one room at a time. The same goes for your life. Maybe your big goal is to start a business or get healthier. Break it down into bite-sized pieces. Instead of saying, I will lose 20 pounds, start with, I will walk 10 minutes 3 times this week, and next week 20 minutes 3 times a week, and so on. Progress happens step by step, and before you know it, you're crushing those big goals. Celebrate those small victories along the ways. They are building blocks of success. Besides that, talking about health and fitness, let me know if you love some good basic workout for men over 45. I certainly have some good ones for you. Step number 4, create space. Make room for new energy. Decluttering isn't just about getting rid of stuff. It's about creating room for what truly matters. Think of your life as a canvas. If it's covered with random splashes of paint, there's no space for your masterpiece. Clear the way for new opportunities, ideas, and relationships. Start saying no to things that drain your energy and yes to what lights you up. As you create space, you will find new clarity and focus, and maybe even a hidden passion you would have forgotten about. Step number 5, celebrate small wins. Yeah! Build confidence. Here's the thing about cleaning. After you've finished one room, doesn't it feel amazing? The same goes for life. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Finished a workout, high five yourself. Decluttering your desk. Do a little victory dance. Small wins boost your confidence and create momentum. And hey, life is too short not to celebrate the little things. Every step forward is a step closer to the life you want. Now, step 6, final step. Build daily habits. Keep your house and life clean. A clean house doesn't stay clean unless you maintain it daily. Dishes pile up, dust settles, and life gets messy. The same goes for personal growth. Success isn't about one big effort. It's about consistent habits every day. Whether journaling every morning, spending 50 minutes a day, learning something new, or simply taking a moment to reflect. Daily habits are a secret sauce to long-term success. Build routines that support your goals, and you will be amazed at how much easier it is to keep your life on track. So why now is the best time? Why just now, the beginning of a new year? Because waiting for the perfect moment is just another form of procrastination. I can tell it firsthand. If you would know for how long I planned this channel, oh boy. But finally, I just started, and it feels great. The first days of a new year are like a blank canvas, full of potential, of possibilities. Don't let it fill by others. Fill it up with your own ideas. Whether it's launching that project you have been dreaming about or just reclaiming your space, the best time to start is today. So, once again, the power of purpose, aligning with your why. When your actions align with your why,
Magic.
happens. Purpose makes the hard days worth it and keeps you motivated when things get tough. Simon Sinek nailed it when he said, the goal is not just to survive, but to thrive with purpose. So ask yourself, what is my higher purpose? I give you some ideas. A purpose can just be become a better version of yourself. And people start to love you more and want to be surrounded by you. Isn't that great to be surrounded by friends? Another purpose is to help others on their journey. And there is no more satisfying moment in life you get a thank you back by someone you helped. For instance, we all have hobbies, don't we? Like having a truck, installing new things, or working with wood and creating amazing furniture, or creating 3D printed items, name it. Thousands of hobbies. Share this with the world on YouTube and people will be thankful for your knowledge. Whatever purpose you choose should lead to live a life where you can help others and get so many things back, which enables you finally to spend time or more time with your beloved ones. And remember, true wealth is not money, but it is health and time. For sure, both can be much easier achieved with money. So stop consuming, start creating. Final thoughts. So, to conclude it, no matter where you're starting from, it's never too late for a fresh start. Grab that metaphorical broom, clear out what's holding you back, and step into the best year yet. Your future self will thank you. So if you found this first video helpful and motivational, I know plenty of mistakes, but give it a thumb up, motivate me, subscribe and drop a comment about your why. Let's inspire each other to make 2025 our best year. You're Brian, over and out.